inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 40 clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Welcome. Happy Wednesday today to everybody. Thank you for joining. How's everyone doing today? We got some cool stuff today. Today we're reacting to a little trailer for a show called Hazbin Hotel, which I am so excited for. Then I'd like to do at least one Kurzgesagt video. Then we'll hop into some Path of Exile, work on our Toxic Rain build a little bit. Pretty excited. Might be a shorter stream tonight. I have to make a trip to Milwaukee in the morning. Oops. So we'll see what happens. Sorry, Kick folks. The stuff just doesn't want to update for the description. I think I finally got it to go through now. Awesome. Well, that's a good place for the music. Let's hop right in. I am quite excited for this. Hazbin Hotel Season 1. There's a trailer. There's a trailer. January. It's going to be live on Amazon Prime. Guys, Amazon Prime Season 1 Hazbin Hotel. I think you all know how big of a fan of Hell of a Boss I am. Huge fan. Probably my favorite show, which is ridiculous for a free YouTube show, right? And Hazbin Hotel is of that same universe. And I've always thought that Hazbin Hotel even has more potential than Hell of a Boss. So I really can't wait to see what they do with it. So let's go ahead and check the trailer out. I think we'll just watch it all the way through. I'll try not to pause much, if at all, if I can help it. No promises. And then we'll go through and kind of take a better look at it, you know, some of the interesting points and any further conversation points. Let's hop right in.
Well, hello there, you wayward sinner.
Hello.
Do you like blood, violence, and depravity of a sexual nature?
Oh, my.
Oh, Daddy, do you really expect me to memorize this whole script?
Of course
Wait,
you
was
do.
that Val?
Do you really expect...
Yeah, that's Val and Travis, which is one of the characters, probably one of the few that will actually appear in both shows, Hazbin and Hell of a Boss. He had a background appearance in Hell of the Boss.
Me to memorize this whole script?
Of course you do. That's why you're in hell. What would you say if I told you there was a place to stay that had none of that?
I'd say no.
Hazbin Hotel. Your last desperate attempt at salvation starts here.
We don't have a working phone.
So, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
It's a good
On that
question.
note, this place is about second chances to convince heaven the people of hell can be redeemed. Hi, mister.
Go fuck yourself!
Have you ever
Oh, my.
wanted something that was so clear in your mind that you could taste it?
Oh, Adam. Okay.
Fucking hilarious!
Adam's there.
It's a feeling
And he's a
like
dick.
rumbling in your gut. I just hope what I'm trying to do here will work.
Are you fucking high?
Here, hold
Oh,
this.
his voice is interesting.
Hang on.
Oh, my. It's going to take a while to get used to the voices.
Ready to be the
We got 24 hours before the extermination begins. Let's
Oh.
get to work.
And although
It's like
I
a
kinda
giant
feel unsteady,
hourglass.
now I need to be ready for this.
They're gonna fucking die. They're gonna die.
Vox. That was the TV dude. Oh, we get to see Charlie's dad. I guess that shouldn't be surprising. So many questions.
It's time I remind everyone why I came.
Oh, Alistair's not playing, dude.
I really hope that I'm ready for this.
I'm a bad man who never got enough hugs. Where's an
Oh.
innocent kid I can sell crack to? Who wrote this?
What the hell?
Great, right? Keep going.
I think she wrote it, probably. What the hell? Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so excited. It's all the dark humor in all the right places. So let's see, what do we have? It starts off with a commercial
There, you wayward sinner.
by Alistair. And we get to see some angel dust in there. So my question is, the pilot that was released, is that canon? Did that happen? Or was that just a non-canon pilot going forward? I've heard rumors that the pilot for Hell of a Boss is no longer considered canon. But I don't know if that's true, and I don't know if that means the same is true for Hazbin Hotel.
Of course you do. That's why you're in hell.
And he's got the little eggies. Okay, that's pretty cool. What else we got going on here? So it looks like what was his name? It was Sir Pentious. Sir Pentious is part of the crew. So that kind of makes me think that the trailer may not, or the pilot rather, may not actually be canon. Okay. And we got the two little her little henchmen, I forgot their names. Okay, that's pretty cool. Call now, we don't have a working phone. I love the Disney princess vibes from Charlie. We got to check out that singing, that song that they released. We got Adam, who seems to be a total dick, but I guess you know what, you got to have an antagonist. And in hell, for the demons, who's the antagonist? The angels. So yeah, got to make the angels fit the role in this case. Who else we got here? We got Cherry Bomb coming back and throwing bombs to Charlie.
Oh my god.
We got the cannibals, which Alistair likes. And I love the design of this tower, this building. It's like a heavenly building in hell, which is quite interesting. Okay, yeah, we got some more of that. We got Vox back. We got Vox here. I know Alistair hates Vox. So I can't wait to kind of see the rivalries there. We got a bunch of people joining in a musical here. There's a bunch of people in the background. That's pretty cool. And what is that? I don't know. I have no idea who this is. I don't think I've ever seen this character before. Looks angelic to me, maybe. But also flesh and blood as opposed to kind of like the robotic appearance of the other angels we've seen so far. Husker. And we get to see Lucifer and his amazing wings. There was a scene somewhere in here, and I've lost it now, of Charlie going through her like demon transformation. And that looked pretty cool. It was really smooth compared to the pilot, which makes a lot of sense. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait. We're definitely reacting to this when it comes out. And I've already reacted to the pilot. I have it recorded, but I haven't posted it yet, so that'll be coming in the very near future. So can't wait for that as well. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's get to the next one. This one was amazing. Okay. So, Kurzgesagt, your tattoo is inside your immune system. Literally. Okay. So, because when you get a tattoo, the ink goes under your skin, right? It's not on your skin. It's not like a paint. It's actually under your skin. So that kind of makes sense.
Inside your immune. Your tattoos are inside your immune system. Literally. With each very tasteful piece of art, you kickstart a drama with millions of deaths, grand sacrifices, and your immune system stepping in to protect you from yourself.
Okay.
Let's give you a tattoo and zoom in to see what happens inside your skin.
Alrighty.
The conveyor belt of death. Your skin has to...
Wait, why is there an ant there?
...solve a huge problem.
Where'd the
it's
ant
your
come
largest
from?
organ and has the most direct contact with the world around you. Trillions of microbes, dirt, insects, and vermin can't be allowed to get inside you, but your skin is also constantly damaged by you moving through the world. Your body solves
It's just
this by
non-stop
making your
forever.
skin a conveyor belt of death. All the skin you see is actually dead stuff. The alive part of your skin cells begins around 1 millimeter deep in the skin industrial complex.
Really? I didn't know that. So all the skin that you can see is actually dead. Huh.
Stem cells constantly clone themselves, producing new skin cells that begin a journey from the inside to the outside. Each new generation pushes the older ones further up.
Okay.
As your skin cells mature, they interlock with each other and
It's
produce
oversimplified,
lamellar
yeah.
bodies, tiny bags that squirt out fat to create a waterproof coat that closes any gaps between them.
All right.
And then they dry out and kill themselves, merging together into inseparable lumps.
You know, that's the wonderful thing about our bodies is all the cells, they know what to do, they know what needs to be done, and they will sacrifice themselves gladly for the greater good of the bigger organism, which is us. It's amazing. If human society functioned that way, the stuff we could do.
This wall of dead corpses is consistently pushed upwards. Up to 50 layers of dead cells cover your whole body and are constantly replaced by new cells moving up.
Really?
Every hour, you shed around 200 million dead skin cells and all the dirt or bacteria that are stuck to them.
Man, I really got to do something about this brightness. Look how fleshed out I am right now. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out. I don't know why. My monitor will not let me adjust the brightness, and it's just stuck on 100%. I factory defaulted it. I set it all back, and it just still won't let me. I don't know.
Tattooing this part of your skin
Tattoo.
would be useless as nothing would stick around. We need
Is that how people pronounce it? I've always said tattoo. Is it supposed to be tattoo? Or, yeah, I don't know.
to go deeper. When the fleshy world explodes, below the conveyor belt of death lies the dermis. It's full of structural tissue and cells, tiny blood vessels, sensory cells that report to nerve endings, the roots of your hairs, sweat glands regulating your temperature, and of course loads of immune cells, guarding your flesh right below the moving border wall. This region and below is where your new tattoo will go. Okay,
Stop it.
ready? The world explodes.
Is it really tattoo?
Half a dozen monoliths the size of skyscrapers slam through the 50 layers of dead cells deep into the dermis, ripping huge holes into the skin,
tattoo, right?
only to retreat and smash through the tissue again about twice a second. Tens of thousands of cells are violently killed right away, ripped into pieces, or damaged beyond repair. Luckily, you did your research and chose a responsible tattoo artist who properly disinfected their tools and your skin. But you only ever get 99.9% of all bacteria, and some of the survivors made it into your flesh.
Yeah,
To
so
put
it's
it
just kind of
mildly,
like
your
injected
immune
in there.
system is not amused at all. All the death and destruction wakes up hundreds of thousands of macrophages in your dermis that rush
Hey, we
into
learned
the
about the
open wounds to defend
macrophages.
you. Immediately, they start killing bacteria, release chemicals that call for reinforcements, and order your blood vessels to open up and make your dermis swell up with fluid. But worse than the hundreds of wounds and a few invaders is the tidal wave of chemicals that floods your tissue. Tattoo ink can be made from hundreds of substances.
it.
Some may even be toxic or carcinogenic.
It's not
Most
tattoo.
are from
Come
heavy
on.
metals like lead,
I have not been
nickel, or
saying it
chromium
wrong my whole
dissolved
life.
in distilled water. The battlefield is now a wild mix of dead cell parts.
No,
a few
I refuse
panicked
to believe
bacteria,
that.
Blood and bodily fluids,
not
platelet
tattoo.
cells trying to close wounds, more and more fresh immune cells, and the flood of tattoo ink. On the scale of your cells, clumps of ink particles are huge. If you were the size of a cell, they'd range from big dogs to small office buildings.
Oh, okay.
Your immune system
A little
has
bit
one
of a
main
scale
job.
there.
Identify what is not you and smash it until it's dead.
We learned about
The
neutrophils too.
macrophages are desperately trying to do that. Like tiny octopuses, they extend arm-like structures and begin pulling the ink particles inside. Usually, when a macrophage has eaten an enemy, it showers it in acid to dissolve it. But this doesn't work with the ink. They try, but nothing works. The particles don't react in any way. And this is just the particles small enough to be devoured. By now, the larger chunks are surrounded by thousands of your structural skin cells and macrophages that are nomming on them, bathing them in acid and attack chemicals, trying to destroy and kill them. But they're not moving even a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Nothing works. Finally, your immune system has to concede. It will not win this fight, so it does the next best thing, not lose. Your cells don't know how dangerous these metals
what
and
I do
chemicals are,
every
but
day.
they can at least not let them spread around. So they just stay in place. They vacuum up all the particles they can fit into their bodies and surround the larger ones, trapping them in the only prison they can build, themselves. Bit by bit, the ink inside thousands of tiny wounds moves inside millions of immune cells that freeze in place forever. On the outside, you don't notice any of this.
Yeah.
Your new tattoo is fresh and the colors are vibrant. Your skin hurts and is irritated and swollen. But wounds heal, tiny holes close, dead cells are replaced. Bit by bit, the conveyor belt of death does its job, shedding
going
dead
on
cells
and
ripe
on
in
and
color,
on.
replacing them with fresh and clean ones. Your tattoo becomes a little less vibrant, now the ink is no longer on your skin, but inside it.
So that's why
But
they
what
fade.
you're really seeing is millions of your macrophages sitting in your dermis, patiently holding the ink in place,
That's really
protecting
cool.
your body from poison. Your immune system is why your tattoo is forever. Actually, nothing is forever. Over time, your macrophages get old and die, and new ones come in to gobble up the ink and keep it in place. But sometimes a tiny bit of ink escapes. Most of it is recaptured and locked in place, but not always the exact same place. You notice that as your tattoo fades out a bit and turns less sharp and crisp at its edges. Some of the ink
I always
escapes
wondered
the
why that
tattoo
happened.
entirely. It rides fluids flowing from your tissue and spreads around your body. Another reason why tattoo ink should ideally not be poison. Your immune system
Well,
also kind of
you don't
doesn't
need to
want
be
you
a
remove
scientist to
tattoos.
know that, right?
To do that, usually the ink is shot at with lasers, which heats up the particles until they break into smaller chunks, cooking your brave macrophages in the process. With every round of lasering, more of your tattoo is
So
broken
bright.
down and carried away by
Oh my
fluids.
God.
But also, every time, new macrophages rush into the tattoo to lock the ink in place.
I gotcha.
Maybe think about it carefully before you get the name of your new bay tattooed. But you do you. But if you got one, you
We all know that one person who did that with a tattoo, who tattooed someone's name on their body and now regrets it. We all know someone like that.
can directly see your immune system protecting you. This is how much your body loves you, which is kind of sweet.
That's
And
so
while
cool.
tattoos are probably not that big of a deal for your body if applied correctly, you now know about the struggle going on inside your skin and the sacrifice of your macrophage buddies, only for you to have that art forever.
Someone needs to get that tattoo. I'm sorry. Someone needs to get that tattoo.
To appreciate your amazing immune system, you have to know about it first.
The
And
advertisement.
the same goes for anything going on in our universe.
Yeah.
To help you with that, we've created a series of lessons to take your scientific knowledge to the next level.
Is
Made
this
in
on
collaboration
Brilliant?
with our friends at Brilliant.org, these lessons let you further explore the topics in our most popular videos.
I remember that from the Lysa virus video. That was a good one. But yeah, these guys are absolutely amazing. I love Kurzgesagt. I can never give them enough praise. It's always super entertaining, informative, and simple enough that even I can get it, which is pretty cool. So that's, yeah, I love these guys. But okay, well, that was cool. I think we might move on to Path of Exile now. That was a blast, but you know what? It's gaming time. I don't have as much time tonight, so I really want to get to games. Oh no. Is there a download? Oh, come on. You know, I should really start checking that before I start the streams. Okay, it looks like it's done already. Grinding gear. Games. We were level 53. I don't know why I was thinking we were only level 40 something. But, you know, I will absolutely take it. Absolutely. Whoa, look at those wings that guy has. I want to get a better angle. Turn around. Those are cool wings. I also think we should change ours. I don't like this fire set as much on this character. Wow. Some of these effects are really cool, actually. So, the fire set, or the Hellfire set, it's super cool. But, man, it's too distracting. The wings are too big. They're too flashy. Absolutely love it. Just, it's too much. Let's see. We got the Tormentor gloves. The Tormentor boots. And the iridescent character effect is fine. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, let's change the portal too. Let's use the Poltergeist. Seems to fit pretty well. Also, so we're using Toxic Rain, right? So I have a feeling I'm going to regret looking this up. Is there any cool MTXs for Toxic Rain? I play it enough. Oblivion Toxic Rain. Let's see it. Show me the video. There's no video. Okay, let's see it. I mean, it looks okay. It's definitely not my favorite thing in the world. But it looks alright. This one, though, this one looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at that one. I don't know why it's not. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty cool. I think that's my favorite one so far. How much is that? 130 points, and we got 340. Let's check out the Night Lotus too. Oh, that one's so much better. I think. I do like that. I think I might like the Celestial better. Although this is purple. Man, decisions. Let's go ahead and go with the Night Lotus, I think. Which one would fit our look better? I think the Celestial would. Let's do it. Okay, we did it. We did it. Stupid. 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 Okay, let's go try it out. I'm pretty excited to give it a shot. I don't even remember where we're... Oh, we're just coming into Act 6, yeah. Alright. That's not so bad. Also, I realized that... Did it crash again? I have no idea. They gotta fix that, though. That's starting to get really annoying. At first I thought maybe there was a problem with my computer or something like that, but... There's not. It does everything else fine, so... I don't think it's the computer. Okay, but I also realized that I am blocking like a super important part here of the life flask. So maybe I can like shrink myself down and put myself like here or something. I don't know if that looks a little better, but then we can at least see when potions are being used and see the life. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Okay, now let's go try our new MTX. I don't remember how those points convert to actual currency. But, oh, this matches pretty well, I feel. Definitely better than the purple would have. Yeah. No doubt in my mind. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Armor, scrap, we need that. That's the thing that's super easy to forget at this stage in the game, is you need all the currencies right now. All the stuff that you would normally just run past, you gotta grab it because you need it. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh yeah. You know, if we could just increase the projectile speed more, which also gives us more damage. So it's a win-win. I feel like if we could just get like another 20% projectile speed, we would be right where we want to be. Which we could probably get that on gems, I think, off the top of my head. That you can get projectile speed on gems. Oh god, he hurts. And he is a tank. He does not take any of that from anybody. Imp Dagger. Okay. I almost wonder, is there a support gem for projectile speed too? It's probably not worth burning a gem slot for, though. You know, we're just going to leave those big guys. It's just not worth fighting them right now. Okay, we went the wrong way. I said that and then immediately went back to kill him. Little extra speed would be really nice, too. So what does my golem do again? Forgot which one I got. Attack and cast speed, yeah. We'll definitely keep that for right now. Hey, there it is. Oh my god, this guy. There's two of them. Oh no, we started the Abyss by accident. Okay, we're gonna make completing the Abyss priority over getting rid of those guys. The only reason I was worried about getting rid of those guys actually was because I was scared they were gonna interfere with the Abyss. Oh my god. That was crazy. These guys are tough. I'm not really ready for this, I feel. I am. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is the equivalent of the sitting in a fire meme. Everything's fine. It's the gamer equivalent of that. Oh, we finished it. Abyss was another really fun league. I really liked Abyss. I might as well grab the portal scrolls. Yeah, I really liked Abyss. It wasn't as fun as Delve for me. Delve, I think, is my all-time favorite league. Maybe second to that would be the Harbinger League. That was really enjoyable. That was also one of the first ones that I played. So, you know, fond memories just from that alone. But also, Lake of Calandra was a really good one I enjoyed. But I only played towards the end, and I heard some pretty mixed results on it when it was launched. So I don't know. I think they did a bunch of improvements and stuff like that towards the end. So I think I played it after all the issues it had been fixed. Also, I forgot to turn the music back on. Oh, that's better. Gotta remember to do that after we watch a video.
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. Get on the ground, go and take it.
Clear speed's alright with this guy. I'm also not being super efficient in my picking of who I'm taking on. I'm just kind of taking everyone on instead of worrying about, you know, group density and stuff like that. Always the arrows. Yeah, it's always the arrows or the magic. The only problem that I've found now is even with this large area of attack, I still miss. I need to increase the area so I don't have to aim. Actually, I should have built a totem build that shoots this for me. Yeah, the skill sucks. Just kidding. I love this skill. You guys are playing D2 then? How's that going? Also, don't worry, I will level up on the next one. Is the plan. Soldier boots. No, that's armor and energy shield. Just got... Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you wanted to do that, it's, I'm already level 50 plus. I wouldn't mind leveling you up and stuff if you wanted to. Ooh, a contract. But I get it. There's a lot of games to play right now. But if you ever feel up to it, you could join me. Monsters poison and they deal extra damage as lightning. Bring it on. Maybe we'll get something good out of this place. I don't know if you can afford it. From a time investment perspective? Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, I forgot what we were doing for skills here. Oh, that's right. We were making our way up here because we were going to grab... We were going to grab this and then this, right? I think. Yeah. I don't know which one to get first. Let's get the health first. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta drive a lot for a 4 to 8 hour test, so that's great. So I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, I imagine. And then the night after that, on Friday night, we're having some company that will likely be here until late, so I imagine the next 2 days we will not be having any streams, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Could be worse. There you go. Yeah, you can take my place. No one would notice. Mostly because no one watches me. Oh. Kind of missed the fan of arrows, though, to be completely honest. Oh, that was... Maybe those guys are worth killing. That was a really good loot drop. Wow. Okay, so what game did you hop off to play then? I know that you're not playing a game. Oop, I might be able to craft that. Right now, any 4 sockets are just invaluable. Like, I will take a small hit in stats, defensive or offensive, if I can get extra 4 socket. Or sorry, extra 4 link. Trying to decide what to play. Well, there's this cool new game. It's called Path of Exile. Oh god, why does he hurt so much? That guy's brutal. Didn't even drop anything good. Well, that's... Oh, that... It's not 4 linked, though, so it's not really even worth looking at right now. Did you see that they made some pretty big updates for Vampire Survivors? Did I miss the exit? Yeah, it's way back there. I haven't really looked into the Vampire Survivors update, but I saw that they made an update with quite a bit of extra content. I think they even have an expansion pack now. It's like $2 or something. Oh, this guy, we get to take on Brutus. Okay, so do I need to... I just gotta get close to you. Bring it on. No, I killed you once, and I will kill you at least 3 more times. Or 2 more times throughout this playthrough. Right? Wait, maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all blending together. Okay, so in my defense, she teleports, which is why I keep missing. You can merge all you want. Makes you easier to kill. I was kind of hoping he would focus on the... whatever these things are called. I forgot already. Ballista. We will just ignore that miss and pretend it didn't happen. Damn you, it's downloading. Vampire Survivors? Yeah. No. Oh, yes. I knew I'd get you eventually. Okay, well, once it's done downloading, I'll be done playing, so. just kidding. To be fair, the role is usually reversed. You usually are the one who finishes the game long before I do. Yeah, this game is my crux. I don't know. This game is definitely my crux, though. I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, oh god, that they have a system for playing different level characters together. And if I remember right, even though it's been a while, it works quite well. That's gotta be almost done. Oh, it's a red one. I hate bestiary. I hate it. I hate it. Like all that fight, I didn't even get anything. It doesn't mean I've started playing. Oh, you will. You will. Oh, it crashed again. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me or what, but this game keeps crashing. Nothing else crashes. It just Path of Exile keeps crashing. Oh, I just noticed my corner. Which one? This corner is not. There's a lighting issue on the green screen. Let me see if I can fix it. That do it? No. What about that? That took care of it. I wonder if any of my old builds still work. Like, I'm just curious at this point. Like this guy, if I actually go somewhere. He does? What? Well, too bad he's not in the league, so I can't really... I don't want to play him. Huh. That's cool, though. I at least have one or two that does. One of these guys... I think it's this one. It's mislabeled because I changed the build halfway through. And I think it's a Toxic Rain build, an old one. It is. Let's see. If he still works. Just go here quick. Level 90, I'm in level 61 area, but still. Yeah, see that attack speed? That's what you need. And that projectile speed. Like, this feels great. This feels wonderful. I think his damage is a little lacking. But I'm curious. What is his projectile speed? Plus 127. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, 127 projectile speed. And I'm using a Quill Rain. Does 100% increased attack speed, mana per enemy hit, and 87% increased projectile speed? What? Isn't Quill Rain like a really cheap bow? Okay, where's the one I was just playing? Where's... Oh god, there's so many. There we go. Let's see what our projectile speed is at. And then let's see if we can afford a Quill Rain. I for some reason doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's over double. We're gonna check on a Quill Rain. if I could buy one, I don't even know what the requirements are, but if I could get my hands on one and use it when I can, that would be amazing. All that extra stuff, oh my god. But gotta use a code to log in. Let's see. Has not come through yet. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got my code. Sign in. All right. Let's see. So what do I want to do? I want to trade. So we want to search Quillrain. There's two L's in Quillrain, isn't there? Quillrain, short bow. And are we searching in the league? Let's see. We want just Affliction League. Okay, give me anything. One chaos. One chaos. One chaos. Dude, we can afford this. Requires... What? Requires level 5? 2/3 complete? Yeah. Okay, so let's get greedy here for a second. And just see. How do I show filters? Here we go. Let's see if we can get greedy, if we can afford this or not. Sockets. We want 4 green links. Are those 4 chaos? Okay, I can't afford that. Darn it. What are we... I mean, we're not using anything in the bow right now. We could just do this to get by. That would make such a difference. Let's clear inventory a little bit. I'm excited about it. Okay, that's crap. So the one problem, though, is the physical isn't really going to help me, I don't think, for this build. I mean, it will for the initial arrows raining down, but most of the damage comes from the poison and the chaos. We'll slam that with something. It's not amazing, but let's see. 22% increased projectile speed. And this is amazing quiver. This is an amazing quiver. We're using that for sure. Okay. So I don't know how this calculates. So 652, because I think it's calculating the damage of the actual arrows, not the damage of the poison pods. But we'll keep both for now and just see how it feels. Because usually what you would do is you would use a program called Path of Building to actually see the more details. But I'll be honest, I don't want to. And we're not going to use any of these. Could be good. Not for this build, but it could be good. We'll save it. And then, really quickly, we're going to run to the Expedition Locker here. And we're going to turn on the Affinity. So that way we can just throw these... Or no. This is an expedition that I'm holding. It is, God, I'm totally blanking on it. We didn't unlock it yet, or what? Heist. That's the one. Doesn't look like we've unlocked the heist stuff yet, so I don't really have anywhere to put this. Yeah. 2/3 of the way complete. I have a really good helmet. There's no way. Oh my god. Anyway, I was saying I have a really good helmet. So we probably won't try to craft that one. It's just a waste of currency. You'll have to let me know if yours crashes too, or if it's just me for some reason. It's been kind of bad, like multiple times a session. Feels good. Craft. Throw that in there. Yeah, we'll hold on to that quiver just in case. So what do we have? We have 3 chaos. Let's just look at the ones that are 1. So let's see here. We got... The attack speed seems to be locked at 100%. The projectile speed varies. So let's see the highest projectile speed. 97? That we can get for 1 chaos. 97 it is. Because that's really the stat that I care about. And he's AFK. Let's see if he responds anyway. Come on, dude. You can do it. So Ruthless and Affliction? No Ruthless. Just Affliction. Ruthless is kind of a newer game mode that just makes it brutal. But not in like a good way. Okay, that guy's not going to respond. Darn it. That's the one I want though. Okay, I think there was another 90-some%, wasn't there? 91? And it's a 4-link? Wait a minute. How come it didn't click? Resource not found. Well, that's not a surprise. Okay, can you refresh this, please? Okay, so what are we looking at? 66, 65, 61, 78, 97's AFK. I'd be willing to spend 2 chaos if we could get a 90%. %. Increased projectile speed. I tell you what, instead of going through this manually, increased projectile speed. Let's set a minimum of 90. So that guy's AFK. We got a 90 for 2, 90 for 2, 93 for 2, 92, 90, 98 for 2. It's corrupted though. What was the corruption? Plus 3% attack speed, is that it? This is fine because this is just a starting point. So I'd be willing to do that. It's not long term. Oh, he came to me. Don't freeze. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is not a permanent bow. Now this should make a crazy difference for us here. Our damage went down on the sheet, but our actual damage should be up a lot. We're going to test it really quick. And then, Sanctorum, if you're playing, I can help you out. This feels night and day difference. It's so much faster, and it does so much more damage. Oh my god. Night and day difference. Wow. Possibly the best 2KS I've ever spent. I'm glad I logged into that other guy. So do you want to level together, or? I'm cool either way. If you'd prefer to get your bearings on your own, or if you want to join up, or wait a little bit and join up, or do it now. This is so amazing. Yeah. This is crazy. Too late to beat the game. Man, I got 1,600 hours in this game and I still haven't beaten it. I've come very close. But they keep adding bosses at the end of the game. Yeah, the last time I was at endgame, they had the Shaper and the Elder, and then they had the Uber Shaper and Uber Elder, and it was like a dual fight, and I got them down to, I don't know, I was pretty close to beating them, but I ran out of portals. I couldn't do it, and then I gave up forever. We can join up. Okay, let me find this waypoint, and then I'll come to you. You're just gonna have to make sure in your where is it? In your settings. Did I not leave this party? Whoops. In your settings, there is a setting, obviously. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's something about leveling with other characters and how experience is shared. Let's see. Default level downscaling. Yep, so you want to enable level downscaling. Otherwise, playing with me won't get any experience. I cannot believe the difference that bow made. Wow. What was that? I looked at it before, and it went right over my head. Oh, that is funny. I think, yeah. Oh my god, that is funny. Did you enable that level scaling? Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time. So let's see. You're in town here? Yeah, there you are. I wonder if I have anything for you. Is this not where I've been dumping stuff? No, I've been dumping it down here. Oops. What are you? What are you playing as? You're Scion, but like, are you gonna be wacky smacky? Are you gonna do spells? Siren. Is that spell based? I don't know. No idea yet? Okay. That's fair. Most of the stuff has a higher level requirement. Level 33. Oh, here, you could have this. That might be the only thing I can give you. Oh, here you go. This is good too. Okay, I can give you 2 things. Everything else I have wouldn't work until you're a higher level. But these will help. I wonder if I have a speed potion I can give you. Flask, whatever. Nope, I do not. Sorry. I thought the wave was an enemy. Level downscaling has been applied to character. Your character has been downscaled to level 2. Okay. I'm a badass level 2. Damn, son. Should level up pretty quickly, hopefully. There's a small life flask right by me. Hey, you leveled! Woohoo! Sniper's mark. Yeah, I feel like I made the right choice on the MTX. Purple would have looked weird. Yeah, these look cool. Alright, well now that you're here, I'm done playing forever. Never plays the game again. Cool, so you're gonna want to come this way first. Back to Diablo. This was planned all along. Yeah, so for this quest, you're gonna get one of your options will be called a Quicksilver Flask. That's the flask that lets you move faster. Well, you've played this game before. I'm sure you know that, but Now we just need to get a few more people. Just kidding. This is fine. Over 400? I didn't realize you played it that much. That guy almost killed me. What a jerk. You quit then? Ooh, level 4, nice. Cool. If you want to go back to town and get your Quicksilver potion, it's probably worth a quick detour to move faster. I don't know why I picked that up. I'm just gonna do this quick so I can get rid of these contracts. Just take a sec. I think all I have to do is click the locker and enable the affinity. Yeah. Then I should be able to just dump these in town. Yep, nice. That looks so cool. I don't even have a head, just a floating set of eyes. Everything mismatches a little bit, but it's okay. It's more of like a special accent. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Special accent. Yeah. My leveling's been downscaled. These guys can kill me. I better be careful. So there's the quest to clear out this cave up here. It's probably worth doing quick because you get a skill book as a reward. And those are, you know, nice. I saw that. Gotta make sure we don't miss any of them. No one up here. Oh yeah, did you... I probably got like 50 minutes-ish or so left. I probably gotta get to bed around 11 of my time. Gotta get up nice and early and drive 4 hours. But with an hour left, do you want to do a Discord call? You want to hop on that? Or are you cool doing it this way? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Nope, not on this screen. Get off of there. Nope, get off of there. Hey, Sanctorum!
There he is.
I convinced you.
Yeah, this is all just part of your imagination.
I always knew I should have been in sales. Did you get your quest for that?
Yes.
Cool. It's worth it, because there's only so many skill books, you know?
Right, yeah, I remember that. I gotta get one more jewel out here.
So when's the last time you played this? It's been a while, hey?
Oh, that's to put it nicely. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Okay, I found the other one. It's by me. Man, this bow.
Yeah, I saw that upgrade. That's nice.
Just because I logged into my other character to see if he still worked. How's everything else been going, dude?
Oh, not too bad. We ran some crazy maps tonight.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we ran a cracked out version of the cow level.
Okay, that sounds fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Basically, they take over Act 1 of the town. All that stuff. It's
What?
crazy.
They
Yeah, you
take
start
over
off
the
and you're
town?
like- well, you start off and you're in what would be the town, but it's full of cows. I need a green, blue.
There's a large life flask here.
Oh.
So what skill are you going for right now?
No idea.
Well, then what do you need the green, blue for?
Because I have a green and 2 blue gems. And 2 of the gems are support gems, and 1 is not.
It's the one that's not.
Right now it's splitting steel,
Oh, okay.
but not quite sure how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's the beginning, so I can only imagine the amount of new gems and stuff and skills there are.
Oh yeah, I played a few leagues ago. I got to like mid late game, and I don't know. That was only like 3 leagues ago, and I still barely recognize half the gems I've been picking up now.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Part of that, I'm sure, is my memory, but also a good part is there's a lot of new stuff.
I mean, if you have a bad memory, then it's like playing the game for the first time every time.
Maybe that's why I like it so much. Yeah, I made the right choice on this MTX. That purple would have looked weird.
It warned me because I haven't used a single passive skill point yet.
Would you like to take the tutorial again?
Well, I just don't want to waste them when I don't know what I'm doing yet. And I have you right now.
It's probably a good idea, because it's kind of a pain to refresh those.
Yeah.
Gets expensive fast. It's like, how are you going to make the currency if you can't play the character? Oh, and if you need to go back to town for anything, you let me know, because I have a lot more town portals than you. Actually, I should give you some.
I'm not too... I got 4 already.
Yeah, it's nice to have them, though, right? I'll just give you a few.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a highlight over.
Cool. Oh, do you need some scroll of identities too?
I got 7 left.
While we're doing it, I'll just throw you some. That way you can identify your stuff without worrying about it. Cool.
I appreciate it, as always. I know this is just you trying to keep me in.
Yep. The same reason you give me stuff in Diablo. Large mana flask. You're level 8 already? Nice.
I mean, I'm just following you around.
Leveling up nice and fast, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually working pretty well.
Yeah, remember when they made, like, they introduced the level down scaling?
Yeah,
and
it was all messed up.
Yeah. And I honestly think out of, like, pretty much any game like this that I've ever played, it's the best level downscaling I've ever seen. Like, I'm at risk of dying.
Right, right.
And I'm getting, you know, not really much experience from it. But the fact that you gain it like normal, Like, it's actually playable, you know?
Yeah, you're not OP to where it's boring.
Yeah, like I'm not instantly clearing them out like I would be if we didn't have that enabled. But I'm also, like, powerful enough because I have a bunch of, you know, stuff that I shouldn't have this early.
Like I said, the part that just killed me in this is I wish they made a different way to level than having to play the story.
Yeah.
I think that would draw me back in a little bit more.
Yeah. I know in Path of Exile 2, which is a little ways out yet, but they're basically just upgrading this game to Path of Exile 2, so at the end of the day, there's not actually going to be 2 games. It's just going to be Path of Exile version 2. They're adding another whole quest. So you can level up using either this storyline or a different one. So at least you have options, you know?
Right, that'd be nice.
There's very few games that you don't have to do that, though. Grim Dawn's the one that comes to mind if you have the expansions. You can do the Crucible to level up, which is really nice.
Oh, yeah, even Diablo 3, Diablo 4. Diablo 4, you have to beat the story once, which I do like. And once you beat it, then you can choose. I think Diablo 3 was the same way. I don't know, it's been forever, but I think you have to beat it one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I did like how Diablo 4 did that, though. That was something they did really well, I feel. I'll give credit where it's due.
The story was absolutely amazing. Oh, that's red.
Yeah, the story was amazing, and then the fact that when you started a second character, if you didn't want to do the story, you could just skip it.
Right. And that's what made it so awesome, I guess, to put it.
Another large life flask. Do I have my Mirage Archer Vicious Projectile? I wonder what if I put my... Where is it? My Greater Multiple Projectiles in place of my Mirage Archer. That... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
I'm not sure. That's kind of a... Ooh. Like I said, this is all kind of a whole new... If I'm gonna play something weird. That probably won't be endgame viable.
We'll make it endgame viable.
Done it before.
Gonna switch that back. Yeah, I remember when the guy built I came up with a build from scratch based around an item. And that was really fun. Because it's just a throwaway item that you buy for like 1 chaos. And like when you find it, usually you toss it because it's worthless. It's the Ice Storm weapon. So it's, you know, you got Firestorm. It's basically the ice version of that. There's super indirect ways that you could make that a viable build. And I like did my whole build. And I got them to like mid-late game. It was a lot of fun. But then he broke with one of the updates. And I could probably fix him, but it'd be a lot of work. I don't wanna. Ooh, some good stuff here. 2 greens and a blue.
Two blues and a green. I was looking at the saber.
Got it backwards.
Oh crap. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted.
We got the thingy. Aww. Oh, you just barely made that. That's
I don't know
some
what you're talking about. I had that by a
Indiana
mile.
Jones level stuff. That was awesome.
That hurt. Got it.
Sweet. Dead end. Mazes are fun.
It's debatable.
I hate mazes so much. Ooh, what's that you did?
I didn't do that.
Oh, is that my golem?
It must have been, because it wasn't me.
It's like, how'd you get so many projectiles already? It's awesome. I've always said I'd probably be okay with being done with this game if I ever get a mirror drop. It's so help me God if we get a mirror drop and you gank it.
And then delete it.
Rarest item in the game. They say that one drops approximately every 5,000 hours of gameplay. On
That's
average.
Still insane.
I'm not even halfway there. Ooh, those wool shoes are probably really good. They probably give you movement speed or something.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Take your time, dude.
Yep, those will do. Better than what I had.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, usually as I'm playing, I'll like save up items that are really good for leveling. Just in case for other characters, you know? And,
Right.
I'm just not really far enough to have saved up much for that yet.
Oh no, you're good. I said I have no idea what I'm even doing, so...
Oh, you will. You will.
Oh, I know how to play the game, I just have no idea what this character's gonna be, considering I have 11 points and no clue what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You will.
That's why I chose the Scion, because I didn't know which route I wanted to go.
Ah. Yeah, I guess we did kind of spring this on the Well, you sprung it on me, to be fair.
I didn't spring this on anything.
Yeah, you downloaded it.
I saw your side message that said if I didn't download it, what you would do.
Remember your NDA. Nothing says there's nothing to hide like an NDA. This is all the wrong way. Darn it.
There we go.
It's a firefight. Can I arrow up there? No.
This is just payback for making me rush you yesterday.
Worth it.
Dang, that backfired.
Oh god, he hurts. Hurt more. Yeah, take your time picking drops up and stuff if you need to. I'm not.
No, you're
That's
good.
fine.
You can run it. Like I said, I'll figure it out as we go. I'm not too worried.
I only got like another half hour or so in me, I think. Yeah, I haven't been doing those twisted burrows because they're quite dangerous this early on.
Fair enough.
And the reward's just not really that great this early on either.
What is the whole theme of this season?
So you go into the ancient forest and there's like wisps that you have to collect, and you basically get specialized loot. But they also have I think this might be the first time they did this. They have like a special separate ascendancy that you can do.
I can't go through there.
Oh, oops.
I got the seal, remember?
Yeah, okay. Then we need to go this way. So they didn't like slut buns, or?
Yeah, I figured this name was more appropriate.
I can't believe I looked at it, read it, and didn't register until I looked at it the second time.
Oh, that's fair. There we go. Let's try this. Give me 1 sec here. 2 blues and a green. Get rid of that. Put that in here with this and this. But we want to use this maybe? And
So, In case you don't remember, items like those fish scale gauntlets with the red, green, and blue connected. If you vendor those,
trade those.
Yeah, so they're usually worth holding on to unless your inventory is really full and you don't feel like going back. Do you need to go back? Because I could show you.
We're good.
Well, at some point I want to show you my cool ass portal.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why I said we're good. I ain't giving you the satisfaction yet.
Whoops.
I don't see anything. I see a portal icon on the screen. Must have missed it.
Actually, my favorite portal that I have is, it's very reminiscent of that other game. What the heck was the name of it that we played?
Portal? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Man, what was that called? Totally blanking on the name. Oh, that's bothering me.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can go back to town and it's free. Don't even need to use your portal.
Let's see. Where'd it go? Last Epoch.
Oh, yes. We really should play more of that, honestly.
They have a 1.0 release coming out soon. I figure I'll wait till then.
Waiting for.
Oh, we gotta go talk to this guy up here, actually.
Oh yeah, good old Fairgraves.
Yeah. Actually, do we have to talk to him first? Oh.
I don't think we can. Or wait, we gotta go around this way.
Is he here for you?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Find the all flame.
Okay. So there's a cave somewhere here. Yeah, I can't believe Last Epoch was quite good. The only thing I found out though is that build that I was doing where he just like spams the screen with arrows. That was a bug.
Oh, well that makes more sense. I was wondering why.
Yeah, apparently
What was that?
Apparently I wasn't supposed to be able to spam the multi-shot that fast.
I was wondering what was up with that, because I couldn't find anything to replicate that.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this is so overpowered. I love it. Whoops. Don't need the bow. You want that other Quicksilver flask?
Yeah, I'll pick one up.
Sometimes it's nice to have more than one. So did you guys get your Reese's Freezies?
Oh, I ate that while I was talking to you yesterday. Who are you kidding?
No more today?
No, not today.
I almost
to...
ordered something and then I
was just gonna say I was waiting for you to tell me you went and picked one up.
Yeah, I almost did. But then I remembered that I had lost 20 pounds recently and I was like, yeah, let's keep that off.
Well, that's a good point.
So here it's where's Fairgraves? We gotta go give that back.
We gotta
to
go
him,
back
right?
here.
Yeah. You got that all flame?
Yep.
Sweet. Ooh, Blight. That's a fun spell. Pretty much anything that does chaos damage is good. It's amazing. Yeah, a lot of monsters don't have any chaos resistance. It just melts through them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm kind of winging it.
I wonder how many of my characters still work. Because a lot of them get broken in between the leagues as they're changing skill gems and stuff. Like, a lot of them, they'll just get their skill tree refunded, so it's like you gotta go reallocate all your skills if you want to play them again.
Right.
But then they're in standard too, you know, not in the league anymore. I got quite a few if you want to see any of them in action, if you're wondering if it builds for you. I probably have one.
Oh, I still have a bunch of characters too.
Yeah, I remember the Blight reminded me of it because that was one of the skills that I used with this build.
I think it's over here, right? Cavern of Wrath.
Yep. It was an Essence Drain build, it's called, and it basically like poisons them with chaos damage over time. And it was really fun, and there was a bug for a while where it spread infinitely. So like you would I forgot what the skill was called, but you'd hit them with that skill, which like made them super infectious, and then you'd hit them with Essence Drain, and it would like spread through them, and like you could wipe out half a map with like one shot. It was nuts. That didn't last very long. They nerfed that right away.
Oh, I'm sure they usually do.
It was still really powerful afterwards, so it was a really fun build.
Yeah, I'll probably just have you keep running me until I get to the point of you're ready to go, and then I'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, we're close enough. We'll probably finish Act 1. I'd imagine. We should be able to do that in 20 minutes. Considering we're approaching the boss. So did you buy the new laptop yet?
I told you, no, this is a new laptop.
Yeah, but the cooling fan doesn't match it. And the cooling fan has sentimental value. So that means you have to replace the laptop.
You know, as much as I like the way you think. I just spent enough on this laptop.
So you sell that laptop. See?
I actually got a good deal on it. for what I paid for this.
Oh, I actually remember that one, yeah. I remember you telling me what you got that for. That was nuts. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna get another deal like that, probably.
No, there's no way. Not for a 3070 Ti with two 1 terabyte SSDs in it. And 32 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
The only downside is I wish it was DDR5 RAM. It's DDR4, but it's pretty good.
Honestly, though, probably never noticed the difference.
Probably not unless we're playing Minecraft. Then you could have 128 gigs of DDR5 and still lag it out.
Yeah, it's true.
Turn yourself into a monster. Good. Alrighty. Probably should be picking those things up for currency.
Yeah, it's generally a good idea. Wait, let's see. It was yeah, here's the one I was talking about that looks like the last Epoch one. It looks quite similar, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's cool.
And ooh, man, there's still maps that haven't been entered yet. This league, it's
When did the league happen?
Friday.
Oh,
I'm actually
snap.
surprised about that because there was people hitting level like 93 on Saturday.
They probably just haven't dropped yet. Maybe there's some of the unique maps.
Right. Oh, do you need a portal?
No. It's right here.
Why walk when you can teleport? You ever hear that song? It was by God, it was by the College Humor Crew way back in the day. Wish I had a portal gun.
Oh God, yes. Shut up.
Oh, we're in a different forest encampment somehow.
What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying.
There, I teleported. Now we're in the same one.
I need to run back to Act 1 and turn in all those quests.
Oh, that looks cool. No, not buying any of these. That's stupid. That's actually probably a really good place to call her for the night. You're in Act 2. You're a wizard, Harry. And you're level 16. That's not bad. Also, you're muted.
Fair point. Fair point.
Oh, wait a minute now. 30. I just realized this bow has a 30% less damage thing, and it still is feeling so much more powerful. That's insane. Huh. Well, yeah, anyway, this is probably a really good cutoff point. I need to get to bed.
Alrighty, Pono.
Well, thanks for joining, dude. Next time it'll be Diablo.
Sounds good.
Okay, take care, man.
Later, Pono.
Everyone else, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Awesome hanging out. Thank you and have a wonderful night.